Yeah, boys, what we talking about today? We talk about the OG of the game, the Midwest clown that never plays around. Technicians stand up. We talk about Tech Nine and its history in the music industry. Technicians, come in, everyone. Come in to church. Luke chapter 1, Ephesians chapter 6, Mark chapter 9, Revelation chapter 1, Revelation chapter 2, Revelation chapter 3, Revelation chapter 4. Now we better go hit the holy door. There we go, technicians. Shout out Chris Calico. Shout out to Big Scoop. Shout out to all the former and people still with strange music. Got love all. Arian Dantes Yates, born November 8th, 1971, better known by his stage name. Tech Nine, spelled Tecn, the letter number 9, pronounced Tech Nine. If you want to spell it the other way, Technine, is an American rapper, songwriter, and singer in 1999. He and business partner Travis Old Gunn founded record label Strange Music. He was sold over 2 million albums, and his music has been featured in film, television, and interactive media, including for Trump's run as president of Red Kingdom. In 2009, he won the Left Field Woody Awards broadcast MTVU. His stage name originated from Tech 9, TEC negative mark, n9ne semi-automatic handgun. The name was given to him by rapper Black Walk due to his fast rhyming chopper style. Yates later applied to the deeper meaning of the name, stating that it stands for complete technique of rhythm, with tech meaning technique and nine representing the number of completion. Early life. Yates was born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri. Most loves Kansas now. He began rapping at a very young, early age, and would rap letters of his name in order to remember how to spell it. His father, Carlton Cook, was estranged from the family. His mother suffered from epilepsy and lupus. Rest in peace to Mrs. Yates. When he was a child, which mostly affected him and inspired him to search for God. He would explore abandoned buildings with the best friend, hoping to catch a ghost on film. He attended Southwest High School in Kansas City. 1991 to tell us the beginning of the foundation of Strange Music. Early in his career, Yates was a member of the group formed in 1991 called Black Mafia. He saw a glimpse of success in the group 57th Street Rogue Dog Villains with the singles Let's Get Effed Up. As a member of the group Nut House, Aaron Yates signed with Perspective Records in 1993. However, the group disbanded soon after he being released from the label. Yates signed with Guess Records briefly before moving to the JCOR Records. In 1997, Yates joined the group The Resume, which was formed by rapper Yuck Mouth in the business. Shout out to Yuck. You know what? Down the ground, about to go down. We say like clear top peoples. Yep, it's hard to breathe when they come through. Yeah, probably. Ironically, I was listening to Yuck Mouth last night. Following year, he was featured in the soundtrack for the film Gang Related. Yates appeared on the song Anthem by Sway and King Tech in 1999, which also featured artists RZA, Eminem, Exhibit, Pharoah March, Jay Felony, Chino XL, recipes to him. KRS-One and Cool G Rap. Shout out to the legends. Later that year, and business partner Travis Gunn founded the record label Strange Music. 2001, 2005, underground success. In 2001, Yates released his studio album, Angelic, one of my favorite albums, and JCOR Records. After the dispute arose about the promotion of the album, Yates and his family and his label severed ties with JCOR with a deal that allowed them to retain the rights to the album. The next year, he released Absolute Power. The Clowns with the Bound, baby. Under 50-50 joint venture between Strange Music and MC, period M, period S, period C, period Music and Entertainment, which was founded by the former Priority Records head, Market Cinnamon. It was the following album debut number 79 on the Billboard 200. The album sale was said to have tripled following the campaign going by the name FTI, started by the rapper in his label campaign, which asked music listeners to legally download the album and free through the artist's own website was response as an anti-downloading campaign by the RIA. In 2006, Yates released The Everyday, The Religion. In the following year, he released Misery Loves Company. Ooh, great albums. Yates announced that the album was the first of the series n9ne Collab Pros albums that feature a wide range of guest appearances. The following year, Yates released the album Killer. By September, he exceeded with 1 million album sales over the entire catalog. Yates remarked as a communist that it just reminds me of all the work that we done in the past up until now. I don't think it's sunken in yet. I've been celebrating for the last 2 days because that's a H of a accomplishment. I've been planning success all my life, and I'm not even a bit surprised. I'm happy about it. It just means that I was. Ace released the second collabo, Psychology 101, in April 2009. That Midwest murder music. Play that. Get them out. Eat the black master. Nine. You know that. Midwest Choppers Part 2 was awesome. Yates later performed at the Rock the Bells in 2009 festival in the 10th annual category Gathering of the Clan, with the 10th annual Gathering of the Juggalos. That October, he released KOD, was an acronym for King of Darkness. That album featured a dark overtone as Yates was dealing with the illness of his mother. An EP of new songs with over unused beats from the KOD album was released in 2010. The lost scripts of KOD later that year, Yates released his third collabos album, The Gates Mixplate. Beautiful album. October, he released his second EP, See Page. On December 23rd, he released his first mixtape, Bad Season, which was later released in a retail CD from the modified track list without DJ Scream on June 7th, 2011. Yates released all sixes and sevens, one of my favorite albums. I bought that when it came out. Remember that like it was yesterday. 2012. This album features several hip hop artists, rock artists, B.O.B., E40, Snoop Dogg, Hops, T-Pain, J Rock, Mint Cadissa, Busta Rhymes, Twista, Lil Wayne, Yellow Wolf, and Deftones, and many others. In 2011, Yates told 411mania.com at the Opera 6 and 7 he planned on releasing his fourth album in the collabo series titled Welcome to the Strange Land. Ooh, good album too. Featured guest appearances from everyone on Strange Music, followed by awaited KABOSH and 816 Boys albums. Then in July 2011, Yates said in the blog post that Rick Ross had agreed to do a song with him for KABOSH album that he is hoping to have a collaboration with Jay-Z on that album. In the same blog post, he said that KABOSH album will be rock album. In another blog post several weeks later, he confirmed that he will begin work on the album after completing Welcome to Strange Land. Following his tour, he announced that he was about to begin work on Welcome to Strange Land and Close to Food. You know how to say it. Confirming producers for both projects, Mayday is entirely produced Close to Food. Yuck. You know what I mean? He said he will begin KOBOS album. Tech n9ne is featuring Lil Wayne's Knife Studio album, The Carter 4. On the song Interlude, the track features a verse from Tech n9ne Andre 3000 during a radio interview with Funk Master Flex in August 2010. Wayne stated that he and Tech n9ne formed a brotherhood when Yates visited him in jail, and later interview Tech n9ne claimed that he thinks the song will awaken a lot of other people that won't usually look his way and tech all the new fans how to become technicians. 2012, 2015, EP, Something Else, and Special Effects. In an interview, Underground TV posted at Tech n9ne's blog. Tech n9ne spoke about 2012 plans confirming the release of Clusterfuck, Yuck, and the KOBOSH album, and a titled solo album that been released in 2012 was featured in the song Edge of Destruction, which also features Twister. It appears on Machine Gun Kelly's first album, Lace Up. On September 18th, Tech n9ne released his EP titled EBAH, which stands for Evil Brain, Angel Heart. On October 30th, Tech n9ne released an EP titled Boiling Point, which announced his 13th studio will be titled Something Else and will be released on June 25th, 2013. And the first release from the album will be BITC which was an acronym for Breaking In to Colored Houses, which features rapper slash singer, aka songwriter T-Pain. The album will be end up released on July 3rd, 2013. The Universal Critic acclaimed the album, which is broken up into three portions: Earth, Water, and Fire. Features guest appearances from B.O.B., Big Crit, CeeLo Green, The Doors, The Game, Kendrick Lamar, Sari Takin, T-Pain, Trey the Truth, Snow the Product, and Wiz Khalifa, Calibre, among others, including several artists from Tech n9ne's Strange Music. In print, the album was supported by two singles, So Dope, They Wanna, and Fragile. Yeah, T-Pain, Kendrick and Tech n9ne did the thing in Fragile. Tech n9ne announced a new independent grind tour in January 2014, which included Freddie Gibbs, Chris Calico, Kelly Baby, and Jaron Benton. Hello, my name is Jaron, if you want to say, and who gives me. The tour dates were announced on January 30th, 2014, and the tour ran from April 9th until January 28th, wrapping up to Kansas City. Also in 2014, Yates released Strangulation, the fifth album in his collabo series, and 14th album overall. 2015, Yates confirmed that Eminem would be featured on a song titled Speed on Gimme 20 Bucks Worldwide, Choppers too. The song was released on April 20th, 2015 as a single supporting his then upcoming album Special Effects, which was released on May 4th of that same year. The rapper says Eminem collaborated on the track free of charge in exchange for Yates to guest on the track of his for an unknown project. Yates says he was flabbergasted and Eminem respected his music so much. On May 4th, 2014, Tech n9ne released Special Effects on critical commercial acclaim. The album featured guest appearances from Corey Taylor from Slipknot, Fire, I don't know, because B.O.B. from Atlanta, Lil Wayne from Louisiana, Two Chainz of Atlanta, T.I. of Atlanta, Cottonmouth Kings, Hobson of California, Captain Chronic, E40 from Cali, Yo Gotti, from Memphis, Tennessee, Audio pushing Eminem, of course, from Detroit, along with his fellow Strange Music artist, Chris Calico, who represent, Kansas City, Big Scoob, and Sex Crew, and Strangulation Volume 2, The Storm, Dominion, and Strange Reigns. On November 20th, 2015, Tech n9ne released Strangulation Volume 2, the sixth album of his Collabro series. The 16 albums overall album features the entire roster of Strange Music, At That Song, JR, Ryan, Bradley, and Taylor Leon. On January 11th, 2016, Tech released a remix of Marilyn Manson's song, The Beautiful People, for Dr. Dre's The Pharmacy on Beats One Radio. In spring 2016, Tech n9ne went on tour with Phil Strings, members to another independent powerhouse tour. December 6, 2016, Tech N9ne released his 17th studio album, The Storm, followed up his 1999 debut album, The Calm Before the Storm. On June 2017, Tech N9ne announced his seventh collabo album titled Dominion, released April 7th, and stated plans to release his second album on his collabo series of the year. In March, Tech N9ne began a Strictly Strange 17 tour with fellow Strange music artists the same month. Tech N9ne announced a radio station Gone. You know how to spell G, capital G, lowercase o, capital M, capital N. Plans to be released on his next solo album, planned in 2018. On June 20th, 2017, Tech earned his first platinum records in 18 years, Caribou. Tech N9ne released the eighth collabo album, Strange Rain, on October 13th, 2017, marketing his second album release that year. Tech N9ne on March 2018, Tech N9ne released Planet Rock, making it his, no, released Planet, I meant to say, making it his 20th studio album. Ooh, 20, Tech N9ne always been on the road. God bless Tech N9ne. Keep on going. Album on April 19th, 2019, Tech N9ne released n9ne. For y'all don't know, it's spelled capital N. The number 9. Lowercase n, lowercase a, was as a bad mofo album. Check it out. Making his 21st studio album. Nearly a year later, on April 10th, 2020, his 22nd, 2020 second album, Interfere, was released on July 29th, 2020. And he was featured CMFT Must Be Stopped, a single by Slipknot vocalist Corey on October 23rd, 2020, Tech N9ne released a new project titled Fear Exodus. You know what we mean. Yada I mean. On October 8th, 2021, Tech N9ne released the album titled Asian 9. Of course, you know how we roll. That capital ASIN, number 9, NE. Which you know why Tech N9ne is that. 9 is the number of finish, I think, accomplished. The album features guest appearances from Lil Wayne, Moo Fresh, Snow the Product, Russ, E40, X-Rated, as well as wrestler turned actor Dwayne Johnson. Oh, I'm gonna take her face off. It's about strife, it's about power. We got money, we devour. What's my name? Tech N9ne features a fellow Kansas City area musician, Samantha Fish, 2021 album, Faster. Rapper the song, Loud. On May 3rd, 2022, at Red Rocks, after it was 3 years, Tech N9ne announces the upcoming album Bliss, performing a song off the album titled They Know My, spelled N-E-A. For y'all, you know how it goes. Tech N9ne will say, yeah. Feature fellow Kansas City-based rapper, The Papa. Bliss was released on July 28th, 2023. After being delayed from a July 14th release, the album contains guest appearances from Conway the Machine, my boy, John Lucas, my boy, X-Rated, my boy, Kim Jackalella, my boy, my boy, Queen Herbie, my girl, and Duran Banner, my boy. Check them out. They all got hot fire. On May 7th, 2024, Yates was unrevealed as featured artist of the following in reverse track Ronald from their 2024 album, Popular Monster. He stars in an official music video portraying a godlike entity who contrasts against the demonic final boss portrayed by Alex Terrible, lead singer of the Russian heavy metal group Slaughter to Prevail. Yates will also be supporting the group on their Popular Monster tour, the second World Domination Tour in Europe and North America. On July 12th, 2024. Yates released a music collaboration album COSM in all caps, in the words of late great MF Doom. In 2026 and 2025, Yates was announced as one of the remixes and for the 2026 FIFA World Tour theme representing Kansas City artistry. Yates is known for his dynamic rhythm schemes and speed rap abilities known as the chopper style. Soren Baker, VH1, states that Yates' technique showcases wide range of mind-blowing flows. Baker characterized Yates as he entered early work of the apocalyptic music, which discusses abortion and infidelity as much as his rapping prowess. All music reviewing Jason Birchminer calls his style bizarre, hardcore rap. Yates stated that he purposely creates flow patterns in order to sound like a percussive while he raps. After hearing an instrument, he would come up with a different kind of patterns and then fill in the actual lyrics. Yates said he is influenced by old school hip hop, specifically NWA, Public Enemy, Boogie Down Production, Eric B. and Rakim, Schoolie D, and Just Ice. He also interested in other genres such as The Doors, Jim Morrison, Led Zeppelin, Elton John, AC slash DC, or other words, ACDC, Metallica, Floetry, Outkast, CeeLo Green, and Gnarls Barkley. As the influences of Martha generally, I love beautiful music no matter what type. Also, n9ne mostly collaborates with rappers from his record label, Strange Music, such as Chris Calico, Cut, Calhoun, Big School, Brother Lipson, and Stevie Stone, as well as underground rappers from his hometown of Kansas City. He also worked with other known rappers such as E40, Ice Cube, 3 6 Mafia, Lil Wayne, Twista, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Machine Gun Kelly, Yellow Wolf, Scarface, Yo Gotti, T-Pain, Wiz Khalifa, Paul Wall, Bill B, Andre 3000, T.I., and 2 Chainz. And to add on, Bone Thugs and Harmony, which featured Crazy Bone and the Midwest Choppers. n9ne has also worked with rock metal musicians such as Sergey Tankian of System of the Down, Corey Taylor of Slipknot, Chino Marino, and Stephen Carpenter of the Deftones, Jonathan Davis of Korn, Five Finger Death Punch, and Falling in Wrath. In films, Yates has appeared in films Born to Race, Gang Related, Alpha Dog, Our Heroes, the 25 Best Black Sports Movies Ever, and The Life of a Lucky Cucumber. Yates was originally set to score the entire film Alpha Dog, but the studio decided to replace some of his music with some more commercially known songs. In 2009, his song Let's Go was used in the online promotional short film for Axe Body Spray. Yates also appears as an actor in the films Vengeance and Night of the Living Dead Origins 3D. Yates starred in the musical Alalu, The Devil's Carnival, which had a limited theater release July 2015. On November 25th, 2015, Tech released Shine, sung as Jacob Parker's documentary Jacko video games. Several Yates songs are featured in video games, Madden NFL 2006, The Crew, EA Sports, MMA, 25 to Life, WWE 2K18, EA Sports, it's in the game, UFC 3, oh my gosh, JR, and Midnight Club Los Angeles, in the later of the which Yates is an unlockable character. In 2009, Yates' label made Chris Calico appear in a promotional video for the Fight Night Round 4 video game. Television. Yates' music appeared in television shows such as Dark Angel, I'm Falling, from Rolling Stones, My Super Sweet 16, The Hills, Spike Guys, Choice Awards, and The War and the Ape. In 2008, his song Earthquake was featured. Not a mistake of Tyler Creators. Was the episode of MTV's American Best Dance Crew, in which the crew had usually conveyed the title song in their performance. In August 15, 2009, Strike Force event Strike Force Carreno vs. Cyborg MMA fighter Gilbert Melendez entered the arena to text Nines July 6 song The Peace was I'm About with Maestro Asada. And his song Right Maker was used in the official theme song for the Total Nonsense Action Wrestling 2010 Hardcore Justice pay-per-view. Yates also appeared in 2011 BT Awards and BT Cypher Rock Competition Rock. I recommend it like Popeye eat my dog on spinach. You know that verse. With B.O.B., Machine Gun Kelly, Kendrick Lamar, and Big Crit in 2012. Tech Nine appeared on the MTV game show Hip Hop Squares for 3 episodes. In 2016 and 2013, Tech n9ne's song Demons appeared in the pilot episode of Ironside. On June 24th, 2014, Tech n9ne appeared in Jimmy Kimmel Live to perform Fragile. He's a mental giant in stamina. Oh, gonna take your face off. In late 2014, Yates appeared in Wild and Out as captain of the Black Team. You know, in May 2015, Give It All from the album Special Effects was used inside the NBA's tip of the game Eastern Conference Finals. And in 2015, the Knicks announced his team of Boulevard Brewing Company and brewery based in hometown Kansas City created a new beer. Beer was released on June 18th, Kansas City, Woodstock, Denver, Oklahoma. Marcus Beer's name Caribou, referring to the song Caribou, which is the beer is called Bulu, which is also a cocktail underproof rum. The song specifically means Bacardi 151, which has been discontinued. Malibu and pineapple juice, and the beer is wheat beer and pineapple and coconut flavors. On July 9th, Bulu went to sell for the St. Louis market. His discography studio albums Calm Before the Storm 1999, The Worst 2000, Angelic 2001, Absolute Power 2002, Every Day, The Religion 2006, Killer 2008, KOD, period K, period O, period D, period 2009, All Sixes and Sevens 2011, Something Else 2013, Special Effects 2015, The Storm 2016, Planet 2018, n9ne 2019, Interfere 2020, Asian 9 2021, Bliss 2023, 58164 2025, Collab Series, Misery Loves Company 2007, Psychology 101 2009, The Gates Mixed Plate 2010, Welcome to Strange Land 2011, Strangulation 2014, Strangulation Volume 2 2015, Dominion 2017, Strange Reigns 2017, COSM 2024, Titles Beef 2003 to 2000, Dies Bus 2003, T9X, The Tech n9ne Experience 2004, United Ghettos of America Volume 2 2004, Hip Hop Nation Volume 1 2005, Letters to the President 2005, The Psychomentary 2008, Strictly Strange 2009, KLD Tour Live in Kansas City 2010, Eurotext 2011. Of course, Life of Chucky the Cucumber himself, Big Money, Her Wrestlers, Unnamed Character, Vengeance, Choco, Night of the Living Dead Origins 3D Zombie, Alua, The Devil's Carnival, Librarian, 2009, 2010, 2014, 2015, 2015, 2009, 2012, 2013, Unsung himself episode, Zapping Rogers, Hip Hop Squares himself, 3 episodes. When I was 17, himself episode, Tech n9ne, Bam Margera, Oliver Moon, Wild and Out himself, episode 609. So, yes. This is the story of Tech n9ne. God bless you. Have a good day. Watch my other videos. Watch my new videos. Like, share, and subscribe. And let's get these views up. And have a blessed day. I love you. Keep supporting me. Appreciate all my fans.